All right, hello everyone, welcome. We are back for the final preview video of End of Dragons.
Who's we?
It's me and Boots. Sorry, Boots.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hello. So I'm relying on you a lot here. So here's the deal with this this video. I guess I'll just hit play. Let's watch it through. We were given a little sneak peek of an area of New Kaineng, which the devs did show very briefly, I think, in one of their official streams. Like, very briefly.
New Kaineng? No, I thought they did a New Kaineng stream.
They did, but I don't think they came to this exact area of New Kaineng. Or if they did, it was
right.
Just to be clear, it was in the Jade bot mastery stream. You see a bit of this place. But so we get to have a look. It's really pretty. And honestly...
Oh, the runes.
Honestly, guys, there's probably only like 5 minutes of content here. But I just kept filming as much as I could. So we've got 15 minutes of content. That doesn't sum me up. I don't know what does. So yeah, Boots, just give me your takes on what you think, because I'm geeking out about some of the stuff I see here.
New Kaineng was definitely the thing I was most looking forward to seeing. Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, so he's a tengu with a bowl cut. The bowl cut tengu. He's apparently a new variety that they added in at some point since press started, but during development still.
Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, so there's the ruins. New Kaineng. I just love the aesthetic they're going with here. I wanted it to be maybe a little less. Like, I mean, obviously the different levels are different. So this seems like it's very high up. So it's pristine, kind of beautiful. A lot of rich people here. But I'm looking forward to like maybe the in between or the lower levels for the real gritty sci-fi kind of qualities.
Yeah, I think we're kind of in the upper levels of the city right now. Sorry, I just paused it for a second. Did you see I just used a special action hotkey?
I did not.
Oh, okay. So we're actually in a heart area here. As you can see, there's an event. Defeat a pair of Jade Brotherhood thieves. Oh, we got a meta called Kaineng Blackout, which I think is really interesting. The power grid is operating as expected right now. We're not going to see any of that in this. By the way, I made a bunch of little misspeaks in the Echo Valley Forest before, guys. The Fort Aspenwood thing we did was not a meta, as some of you guys pointed out. It was just an event.
Oh, yeah.
The Gang Wars was a meta. Anyway, but we're also in a heart, okay? Now, I realize that I can progress the heart by hitting those special actions. I can't really do anything else because I don't have a Jade bot, which is what most of the progression of this heart is. So I was hoping if the devs let us stay long enough, I might be able to finish the heart. So as this footage goes along, you're going to see I'm trying. But you'll see I get a tiny bit of the heart each time I hit the special action. And I've got to wait for it to respawn. Okay. So this is kind of the upper levels. And what did you just say?
Yeah.
This was the bit... You wanted the mid area of the city more than...
I want to see more of the mid... Well, I got to see it in the stream a little bit. But yeah, because I like that old Blade Runner kind of aesthetic. So I want to see a lot more of it.
Yeah, see, for me, I think I was... Until I got here... Well, I don't know. Okay, look at that. Look at that pipe. I think I'm most excited
that's a nice
about
pipe.
the slums. So
where's that running to?
Oh, exactly. What do you think?
I don't know. Is it an energy pipe, or are you going to be able to go? Is it like a transport pipe where you could actually be in it?
There's a little hint of a zip line there, by the way. I think it's a transport pipe, dude. You know what? Anyone who watched me play Azuric, it makes me think of that because they have all these giant glass pipes going through water.
Yeah, because I don't see any energy going through it.
Yeah, I think it's for people. And so what does that mean? That means two really cool things. One, it means we'll be able to go in there, surely.
And it also means, holy shit, that would be so beautiful underneath the ocean in a little transport pipe.
Right. So it's really cinematic, really wild, probably cool thing they've done. My guess is, Boots, now here's my prediction for that. To actually travel through the pipe, I believe it will be a zip line. I don't think we're going to be getting carried along by a current or anything. I think you zip line through the pipe. That's my guess.
That's possible. I mean, it definitely anything other than a zip line or like a ley line type situation would be hard for them to construct. Like a moving platform would be... They have a hard time with moving platforms in this game.
Yes, they do. I mean, it would be really cool to have some kind of moving platform. Like, I've always liked that minecart idea as you dig through. Yeah, I'll put the image on screen so people can, because we're going to probably talk about this for a while. But you know, the other thing that I was really interested in about the pipe, Boots? Why have the Canthons built it?
To get to the deep sea dragon.
There's something going on, right? Like, all the holographic fish around the city, the holographic whales everywhere. And now we see they've constructed some kind of giant pipe.
Hold on. Are we... So I'm assuming that it's a giant pipe that goes to somewhere on this map. So it's somewhere close to New Kaineng. and we're on the top left.
Yeah.
Like we're
We're looking
west.
out. I think that water there. It doesn't. I don't think that water looks directly at the playable areas from Guild Wars 1 that are now flooded. I don't think it looks there. I think it actually looks out somewhere over Xingji's northern coast, something like that, somewhere around there.
Okay, so then maybe it goes to the old Kaineng, maybe it goes towards the Battle Isles, but that's too far away, so I assume it's somewhere within this map. It's got to be something like a secret base. Well, it's not that secret. Obviously, you could see from the area here.
Yeah,
it's something well known to the people of Kaineng.
Exactly. As are the holographic whales and stuff. I really think that the devs are setting up. I mean, this all to me seems like a hint that if not the deep sea dragon, Kunavang at least likes to be underwater or something, and there is some kind of mutual allegiance there. And the idea of this is the Empire of the Dragon has meaning. That is my guess. Obviously, which was established a little bit in Guild Wars 1, and they've been incredibly careful before this has come out to hide all of it, to hide every bit of that detail from us pre-release. So
that's interesting. That's possible. I have a very important question right now. Stop. Pause your video. Pause your video.
Okay,
it's too late.
We've just been paused for ages. All right, go.
Go back.
Oh, well, I'm gonna run around a bunch. Can you just hold it in? Oh, well, fine. No.
No, it's important. There. Stop there. This umbrella.
Oh yeah. It's like a holographic umbrella, right?
It's a holographic umbrella. How does that help?
I don't know. What? It keeps the water out. It hits the hologram.
Does it? Does it hit the hologram? Is that how holograms work?
Yeah. Ellie perfected holographic technology in Northern
Tyria. That's true. Yeah, you're right. The Holosmith. It's just the NG technology there.
Yeah, and they can punch. Well, it's not though. I mean, these guys
hard light umbrella.
Yeah, I mean, it's all Cantha design now, though, so, it's like parallel... What's that phrase in Evolution?
Parallel parapluie.
Or whatever. Here, by the way, I was a little bit disappointed by this. That's a Jade Tech fountain which I can interact with in some way, but it looks exactly like the Ascalon fountain from the Guild Halls.
It does, yeah.
Well, I guess it's got a different bottom. It says it can be repaired. So the way this heart looks like, right? Oh yeah, the junction box. I think I can mess with. You play this little mini game. Remember this from season 4? And
yeah, I remember that.
It goes pretty slow, and I think I fail it a little bit. Also, they were very clear. Don't walk too far away on this one.
Okay.
So I'm really
because obviously there's a lot of stuff here.
I'm not playing any games on this, so I'm moving. I think they don't want a single other bit of the city unfolded than what we can blatantly see on the minimap there. So
that's fair.
So I'm not doing any of that stuff, but I will hit the special action whenever it's possible. Yeah. So you kind of get a sense of just how much J-Tech stuff there will be to do. Batteries everywhere, zip lines everywhere.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to griffining around here, that's for sure.
I can't remember. I think they might have said... I can't remember. This might be like the heart that teaches you about that mastery.
Bring you back to the true meaning of nature. Innovation.
Yeah, you get the cool robot noises. Look at the fish here.
Oh, the fish.
We saw a little bit of these in the previous trailers and the Kaineng stream if you were looking really closely. But it's nice to actually be able to walk through one of those tunnels. I don't think it's quite as cool as the aquarium in Divinity's Reach just yet, but, there might be some kind of analog to that somewhere in Kaineng. Also, look at how dense everything is here, Boots. Like, this is a tiny bit of what is otherwise a massive map, and this feels really good to me. This feels like exactly kind of the content density I'd like.
Good content density. I mean, it is the rich area, so it's not going to be too population heavy, and that kind of makes sense. And you only see a few people walking around. But I do want to see higher population density when you get to the lower levels.
Okay, so here there was a dev standing with me up there.
So
don't wander away too far, and I was like, I gotta come here. I gotta go to the because obviously there's nothing spoiling about this place. But I was like, man, are there pipes and things that actually take you underneath? Is that to the slums?
You
got
teleported back?
No, I waypointed back. I
okay.
Back. Yeah, so I think that's just a little bit of art. But what we do get a little bit there of is the very striking visual of being outside of the wall looking in,
yeah. That looks like, by the way, the end of that pipe there, it looks like the butt of the Lion's Arch squid.
Oh, you're right. It does. You're totally right.
Yeah.
You're totally right. I guess they've reused that, but in a really intelligent, cool way. See, now look at that second pipe there that I was just spying out. I'm going to rewind ever so slightly. Okay, so here, this is a second pipe, right? Doesn't it look like there's a little hint of a pathway on that one? Can you see that little brown
where's the
smudge?
second pipe? I can't... Put your mouse over where I'm supposed to be looking.
Here. It looks like there's a little pathway.
Like a little smudge. Yeah, I mean, it's the
something.
sewers, I think. No, that's not a pathway. That's just sludge coming
You
out
think
of
that's
it,
just
I think.
poo or something?
I think it's poop.
We're getting a little bit of that
Definite
old
poop.
Kaineng vibe out of that, though, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that on the previous pipe. Maybe it was there.
And I also like how they put the pipes up so high, because the upper crust New Kaineng people were like, oh, we don't need to expend money to bring it all the way down to the bottom. We could just pour it out on top of people from above.
Yeah, I really like that massive wall, man. I really do. It really gives me a sense of how big and like opulent and powerful these guys are.
Zip, you're at your meeting. Zip, you're dropping in on a friend in Cobble Ward. Zip, noodles for dinner?
Also, by the way, this was in some of the official streams, but the outfits that all these guys wear,
Yeah.
with the little mark
They're
on
kinda
their chest, it feels like really like modern and weird. It's
Yeah,
like
it
when they
does.
added like glasses to the game, you know, like reading glasses and stuff, and everyone could buy them from the gem store, and they started putting them on NPCs, like
Yeah, it's a mix between like traditional clothing and futuristic clothing.
yeah, it is, and it does give you a very, very different sense of these guys compared to, say, you know, Ascalonians or Critons
Exactly,
or humans that you find
exactly.
around Lion's Arch and so on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's some allied Jade Tech creatures, obviously. Some of them are speaking to us. So here, these things are all fine, but these are totally enemies elsewhere in the expansion. So,
Well, I think because, you know, they were malfunctioning or something in those other places.
well, my guess is that the Aether Blades have come in and co-opted them. They're like, yo, we knew Scarlet knew how to get Watch Knights, so we're gonna leverage that to get your stuff. So here,
Yeah,
and then
fair enough.
Something like that, maybe. I don't know, somewhere along those lines. And yeah, here, so the Heart NPC will talk to us a lot about, you know, like Jade's latest and greatest, and all the stuff to do with the Jade bots.
Honestly, not enough people manning the noodle stands. I want noodles.
Yeah, you want more NPCs around there calling out about noodles and stuff. I have noticed that about this area. There's not much. Well, no, there's a bit of NPCs crying out loud and shouting things and talking about stuff.
They all got sent down because they're too loud.
But yeah, this is kind of new in that I get to play it and look at stuff. But also, this is where they demoed the Jade bot on the Jade bot Mastery stream. Like, they went into
Whoa.
free cam mode.
Can you zoom into this person?
Not really easily. Why? Well, we can in the edit later. What do you want to look at?
Look at, I mean,
Oh, her
Jade
leg.
arm,
Yeah,
Jade
she has a Jade-
leg.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
You, my Jade, tomorrow has never been closer.
Let me get the news, guys. So that's basically the video there. I mean, we've got a few more minutes of me just wandering around.
Very pretty, this area.
There's the old city. Get a little bit. I want it to fly there so badly, man.
Definitely the view is making me, you know, more interested than just the immediate area that you're showing off.
You know the floorboards down there as well? I really like. They've got
Yeah.
some kind of effect on them where they're like slightly shiny or something that I don't think I've seen in Guild Wars yet.
Jade bots are great
like
for
poly-
power transfers.
yeah.
Charge one with the batteries nearby, then use the charge bot on any
It reminds
device.
me of when I was in Japan, in Miyajima Island. They had an old temple, and because the wood, I mean, it's been wood that's been there forever and ever, it just gets worn away and gets like kind of glossy just with wear and tear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about your Japan trip, and you went to a lot of like really traditional, old, like beautiful places, didn't you? Did you ever show me any pictures of your trip? Did you ever want to?
I've always wanted to, but every time I bring it up, you're like,
Oh, come off it. He's lying, everyone. He's lying right now. Dude, I'll totally look at him.
I'm too busy.
I don't care about your...
Our teleportation technology has earned the Ministry of Safety's highest rating for reliability and molecular.
Yeah, so there is a teleporter as well, which I think the devs alluded to on the Jade bot stream, but we never got to see. So you stand in it, and it will port you. So this map's going to have waypoints, and it's
What's
going
that?
some kind of Canthan dog. I can't remember. I think Canthan Shiba, that's it. Canthan Shiba.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be a ranger pet?
Is it gonna? No, it's not gonna be a ranger pet. I mean, they had
Oh.
Shivas. When did the first Shivas come in? Someone will know in the comments instantly. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go over to that area too, but getting just the dialogue
can't.
from the distance was quite nice. Yeah, look, this is the floor texture area. I mean, it's so good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's quite nice.
I
That's
don't
quite nice.
remember
I think
that.
that's not worn away stuff. That's just someone put a big sheen of lacquer on that
Yeah,
wood.
it's been like polished or whatever. But it looks good, and I think it is a new thing. That's the kind of thing that I hope the devs start doing a lot of with the DirectX stuff once it leaves beta and whatever.
Battery charge and give one a go.
Here, this is a mech training area, but I think I'd have to use the panel to fight the mech. Oh, I can use the panel. Oh no, see, yeah, I need a battery, so I can't do any of it.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you need. You need technology to use technology.
They kind of picked like a really pretty area, but also an area that ultimately we can't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
So it really kind of impacts the video, unfortunately. But
yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, I like this area. You're just basically you're running around in an area where I feel a little trapped right now because everything you're looking out onto makes me want to go there.
Yeah, like the pipe and the old city, right?
Yeah.
I'm especially excited about flying across the old city there and seeing if there's Unchained or whatever, just hanging around.
Yeah.
And also, you notice there's like a really new building that's been built there as well. And it's like, can you imagine being a guy that's built a new house on the edge of the old city and just how like rough that would feel? Also, just how unfair it would feel to be as a Canthan just suddenly hit by this tidal wave all that time ago.
It's like Miami.
Oh, was there a big tidal wave in Miami?
No, but
Did they suffer tidal waves over there?
No, but they're Miami's gonna be gone in 50 years.
Oh, is it like the Netherlands? Is it flooding away and disappearing?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well, there you go, guys. So that is the last. Really, there's only a few seconds of footage left here. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for coming along, Boots, and giving me lots of fun things to talk about. I like that dock down there too. And obviously the expansion's out in a couple of days. So thank you, guys. If you've still been on the edge about buying it, don't forget that if and when you do pick up End of Dragons, I have a link in the description. And Boots, you got a link as well?
I do. Yeah.
So on Boots' channel, he's got one too. So if you click one of those before you buy, you actually help us out. So, I thought I'd mention that at least once in these videos.
That's fair.
And, that's it. So thanks very much for watching, guys. We hope you enjoy. Here, I've been booted. Because I stayed too long. And I'll see you for some Q&A and all that good fun stuff coming up very soon. Finally, I'll note that throughout End of Dragons' launch, I'm going to be there streaming all my experiences. I'm going to be posting them as really visible, obvious videos on YouTube. And I play games very slow, so it's very likely you'll be ahead of me in the story and stuff, so they shouldn't be very spoilery. So don't be scared to watch those.
You're going to be very frustrated watching him play.
No, I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll probably be on an elite spec that you don't know. I'll probably be picking up on a ton of details you wouldn't have seen before.
True.
So I think it will be really good. And just like with POF as well, I'd like to do end-of-day VODs where I just do a quick summary of everything I experienced. So if you're looking for something more bite-sized, I'm hoping to have something for you guys on that as well.
So are you going to do EODs?
End of Dragons, the end of day, End of Dragons. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So marketing genius Boots here. So that's the plan. Anyway, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.